Hello बच्चों, let's see the question. The embryonated egg of Ascaris represent. So Ascaris or roundworm, and its host is human being. So it lives in the small intestine of human beings and it causes the disease Ascariasis. Now this Ascaris is having a complicated life cycle. Now here the question is the embryonated eggs of Ascaris represent. So the options are like an egg with blastula, an egg with the juvenile, an egg with an egg, and egg with the gastrula. So let's see what happens that in human beings, the infected human beings which is having Ascaris. So it is having male and female Ascaris in its small intestine, and here the fertilization occurs or copulation occurs. So the fertilization leads to formation of the eggs, fertilized egg, and these eggs are covered with a covering, and this covering is made of proteins, lipids, and this is called the cyst, and here is the embryo present. Now these embryo covered with this cyst, these or the eggs which are having this cyst, they are known as the embryonated eggs, or they are also known as the mammaliated eggs. Now these eggs come out along with the feces of human beings, and the embryo forms the first juvenile. So we can see that this is the egg, or sorry, the mammaliated egg or the embryonated egg with first juvenile. Now these remain in the soil where the molting occurs. Now this molting, first molting will occur, and this will lead to the cyst along with this first juvenile. This is the first juvenile or the first young stage. Now this first juvenile, after molting, it gets converted into the second juvenile. So here we can see that these embryonated eggs are actually having the juvenile inside them. So the embryonated egg of Ascaris represent the egg with the juvenile. So option B is the right answer. Embryonated eggs which are having this covering of protein and lipid, which is also known as cyst, and here the embryo develops to form the first juvenile. First juvenile gets converted into the second juvenile. So these embryonated or mammaliated eggs are having the juvenile inside them. Note the blastula, note the egg within egg, and note the gastrula. So option B is the right match. Now the second juvenile, these mammaliated eggs along with the second juveniles are ingested by human beings, and here two more molting occurs which lead to the formation of adult. So option B is the right answer. I hope this explanation is helpful.